Hey gang, I know you're here for the Nikana build, but shit, the truth of the matter is, I know you're not even on the game for real. You chill up on your bed with a red shirt on. I know who I'm talking to. I'm talking to you, Kyle. I'm talking to you, Nathan. So I want you to get your fat ass up and get on the game, so you can put this Nikana build right on your Nikana right now. Cause this Nikana build is about to change your life. I promise you, bro. For real. No, I'm just playing. But on a real note, with the Nikana, not even just in Nikana, just like with slash weapons in general, there's like a lot of different things you could do with the build. So, I mean, I'm not gonna give you multiple builds because I'm a lazy fuck. I'm gonna be honest with you, but I'm not gonna just give you one build either. I might have like one general build, I guess, and then I'm gonna give you other mods you can like kind of swap in and stuff like that, because sometimes you won't have a mod, saying we're all inclusive. I mean, at least I like to think so. Oh yeah, and one last thing, on my Nikana I do not have a Riven, so no excuses in the comments being Cloud, I don't have a Riven, I'm broke. I don't have a Riven either, nigga. We're on the same page. So Brendan, chill out in the comments. You have no excuse this time. This is a build you can make. I don't care. Oh yeah, my fault. And one more thing. For y'all people in the comments always commenting about my trash ass mic, suck my fucking dick. No, I'm playing. Let me just give you a build though. So this is the build, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing too extravagant. First things first, if you don't got the sacrificial mods, try doing your story quests. Ain't shit I can say about that. I mean, if you don't have them, I guess use the regular ones. Your build's gonna be significantly more shit than mine is, but I mean, it is what it is. Alright, but other than that, pretty much I'm gonna just go through every mod I have on the build and tell you why I have it and other replacements you can use instead of the mods I have on here, because there's quite a few. Not really, but there's a bit of them. So I'm gonna explain everything, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so first mod I'm going to talk about, Blind Justice. There's no other stance mod you don't put in here. Blind Justice is going to give you guaranteed slash. I don't care if the other one's gold, use Blind Justice. After that we got Condition Overload. More status, it gives you more damage. Pretty much you put this on almost every melee you have. This is a must have. If you don't have it, you're out of luck, man, I guess. I don't know. Alright, Blood Rush, another must have. The higher your combo multiplier, the more crit chance you're going to get, so it's going to allow you to actually do the red crits. This is another must-have. Again, if you don't have it, just like Condition Overload, I don't know what to tell you. You're out of luck. So, next we got Berserker Fury. It's like Fury, but better. After that we got Weeping Wounds. It's going to give you more status based on your combo multiplier. It's pretty much a status version of Blood Rush. So, I mean, it's not like the most essential thing in the world, but if you read it, and then you read Condition Overload, you can see why I have it on, you know what I'm saying? It just makes sense, you know what I'm saying? Alright, next we got Gladiator Might and Organ Shatter. They pretty much do the same thing. They give you critical damage. So, I mean, if you don't have Organ Shatter, I'm just convinced you don't play the game, because I have like 100 copies of those. So yeah, I mean, it's an essential part of the build, but you should have it. And so for Arcane, we have Melee Retaliation. It's going to give you more damage based off of how much shields you have. And yes, it's going to give you diminished returns because you're already running Sacrificial Pressure, which also does damage. So if you were to get rid of a mod, I would say get rid of Sacrificial Pressure. But if you do get rid of Sacrificial Pressure, you're also going to get rid of some of your crit chance because of the set bonus, the Sacrificial set bonus. So, I mean, really do what you want. And I know some of you might say, but Cloud, how about you just use a different Arcane? Alright, we'll go there. Tell me what Arcane you're gonna use then. Tell me what Arcane. Melee Duplicate? Alright, I got you. We'll go right to Melee Duplicate right now. Alright, boom, Melee Duplicate. The Arcane, everybody just like sucks off like with maximum efficiency. So on base critical hits, it gives you a chance to strike for a second time. The key word, base critical hits. Those are yellow crits. You're gonna be doing red and orange. So that's not gonna fucking proc, dumbass. But if you're not gonna use that, tell me what other arcanes you're gonna use. Are you gonna use Animosity, which I'm pretty sure it's what, heavy attack damage? I mean, that's alright, but like, you're not gonna get too much from that. You're not gonna heavy attack the entire time, because it's either you heavy attack when you have Tennokai, or you have no combo meter. You pick your poison. So the point is, there's not too many good melee arcanes unless you're specifically building for those melee arcanes. Like there's no slash arcanes for melee. That's my point. So we're gonna run melee retaliation. Alright, I just realized I just went like a legendary Yav session. My fault. Let's get back to the video. Now, if you are going to take off pressure, you can still do more damage by putting on these smite mods like Smite Corpus, Smite Infested, Smite Grenier, and it won't give you diminished returns because it's a different type of damage. This is multiplicative damage, so it's a whole different thing, and it will do more damage. Me personally, I'm not putting it on because, like I mentioned earlier, I'm a lazy fuck, and I really just couldn't imagine switching mods every mission depending on who you're versing. You gotta be like one dedicated ass, you know what I'm saying, to do that. I'm just not that guy. Alright, let me throw a scenario at y'all real quick. I know I'm about to start yapping, but like, I'm a storyteller at heart, you know what I'm saying? Just let me cook, right? So let's say you're going in with your Nikana Prime, right? You got a 12 combo count going, you're going crazy right now, right? Boom, you switch to your Dutoxis, start blowing Grenier heads off, right? You go to switch back to your Nikana, and oh shit, now you're back at 0 combo count, and it's gonna take you a minute to get it back up. Don't worry though, I got 2 options for you, bro. Alright, so the first option we got is Relentless Combination. Pretty much, it's just gonna keep building your combo every time someone gets hit with a slash proc, and luckily for you, the Nikana is a slash weapon. Now, as to what to switch it out with, nigga, that's for you to decide. That's for you to decide. I'm not using it because there's another option that's personally a lot better and it's a lot less taxing, which we're gonna get into right now. Alright, so if you have the Naramon Focus School, the first thing you would get is called Power Spike. Pretty much just max it out as much as possible because what it does is pretty much once you get your combo count up, instead of when the bar goes all the way down, instead of just deleting your entire combo count, it's gonna just slowly start depleting. So if you switch your weapon and then go back to your melee weapon, it's not gonna be all gone. It's gonna be like partially gone, but you can get it up pretty fast because it's just slowly depleting. Okay, so if you really want to take this build to like the whole next level, we could start using Archon shards. Now, when you're doing these Archon shards, I really suggest you put it on like a melee-based Warframe, like Valkyr, who I'm using right now, Varuna, Baruch, people like that, so you're not like fucking up your potential builds with the actual Warframe. It's actually like synergizing, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, the Archon shards you do want to be using, either use the purple shards or the red shards. The purple shards you can use if your energy max is above 500, so you can get double the crit damage, and that's gonna boost your crit damage on this weapon from like 6 to 12. It's a major difference. You're gonna do a lot more damage. So with that being said, this is the end of the video. Tell me in the comments how y'all like these longer videos. I know I'm usually doing like 3-4 minutes. This one's a bit longer. Just let me know how y'all feel about it, and just remember everything I say in this video, other than the actual build itself, is all jokes. I don't actually one thing. I was calling out some names in the beginning of the video. Tell me if I actually called out your name, bro. I feel like there's definitely a Kyle in here somewhere. There's definitely a Kyle out there watching. And I just want you to know, I see you, nigga. I fucking see you.